Now on to the next part of this fun little Let's Play. And to be honest, I kinda act like an idiot in this one. Mostly because... oh, we'll get to that. And lots of little things scattered around the place if you ever go looking. Again, this is why you want to clear out everything. But that might just be my OCD talking. And I was lucky there, but later on, if you try to sneak past some of the guards with the lights, it'll be very, very bad if they spot you. Mostly because a lot of ads get taken with you, but now on to high class heist.
Jackpot, Sly! Look at all this stuff! Must be worth millions! And you know what that means?
More stuff means more stuff to break.
You're gonna have to be extra sneaky to get the treasure key here.
Now you'll definitely run into these a lot in some form or another, the laser beams that you basically just have to wait to pass through. Also, once again, hooray for destructible environments. Now, coming up is a very, very big room, which is kind of easy to miss stuff and get at the same time. You'd think it'd be easy to see. But yeah, the laser beam eyes that you have to hide behind statues and stuff. And this is also the start of where I'll be dying quite a bit. Not so much here per se. The statue is easy to deal with if you're patient.
Is the vault, but you need more clues.
And this is a fine example of a vault being right in the middle of the level. I'll admit, I walked right into that one. But yeah, this is basically what happens every time you lose a life in the game. You start straight at the last checkpoint. And the checkpoints will automatically be a hit for you the second you're close enough to them, which is a good thing and a bad thing. Because sometimes if you miss something and the last checkpoint was before a point that you couldn't quite turn back on, it might be worth it just to take a swim, rather than deal with the walking back through the entire level again after having gone through it and beating it. And here we have something somewhat unique. Jump over the lasers as they spin around. Now the platforms here are high enough, but the lily pads are low enough where you have to deal with this. So, timing. Luckily there's sort of a break because you can't really swim, but on the edge of the lily pads, you still try to grab it to go up, which is why that happens, and you can be safe in that zone, and also the free shot from the fact that it's not an auto-kill laser on the first hit. Like all of the security systems, you have to actually run into it first, and then it'll try to kill you. Now, where could those bottles be? Well, since I was a fool and it took a while for me to find it, I'm gonna double time up to the point where I find what I missed.
You've got to find one more clue if you're gonna open this vault.
And this is a prime example of why missing one bottle can be quite terrible, because you'll just kill several minutes finding that sucker. And usually it's right where you thought it was.
Press the circle to enter the vault code. Whoever thought this code up knew what they were doing. Dial in 436. These are the blueprints of Raleigh's entire operation. I wonder... Yes! I can wire this info directly into your binocucom. It'll show you the position of nearby clues and breakable objects.
The plans are godsend in a lot of the maps. In this one, it kind of taunts you because it'll show you breakable stuff that you clearly can't reach. But when you look through, the clues, I believe, will all be with green targets around them. You may not necessarily be able to see the clues, but you'll still know the vague direction they're in, which is good enough. Breakable objects will be in this orangey. You'll see, but yeah, it's really, really helpful if you are missing that one bottle for somewhere, or you decide to go around. But yeah, if you see like that with the orange, that's the breakable. There we go, key 2 down. And next time we'll be going back to prowling, as well as wearing a cunning disguise to help us get through the next location.